Okay. Here we go. Back with another part of for the Naruto selected Prodigy. So the last time I left off, we basically said that they just got put into teams. Announcing Sasuke and Naruto is on Team 7. Kushina, Mito, and Sai is on Team 10. Shikasho is the same. And Sakura got put on Koronai Shame and replaced it in Nasa because one, they literally said that that Sakura could have been a god at Genjutsu. And I'm gonna have Sakura get trained by Uncle, and I'm going Nata because Snake bitch makes two girls Sakura off like Sasuke make Sasuke and his pedophile way suck him off. So yeah, the snake pedos. So Nasa won't become a snake pedo, by the way. So you don't have to worry about that. She's not going to become a snake pedo. Sakura is, along with Uncle again. So we start off. Well, Kakashi's late, as always. And Naruto knew he's going to be late because Kakashi is always late. So Kakashi literally doesn't come until like 3 hours. And Naruto, Sasuke, and Naruto like, where the frick you been? You had us waiting here for 3 freaking hours. And Kakashi like, well, I got lost in a way of life, and I had to help an old lady get to her home, and a black cat crossed my path, so I had to take the long route. And they all like, that's BS, but we don't care as long as you here and you go teach us something that's actually pretty useful. We won't mind if you're late, cause we could just be later up. So Kakashi like, meet me on the roof. So tell me your hopes and dreams. Sasuke is to surpass my older brother Isachi and become head of the clan. Naruto, well, things I hate. My family. Things I like. My friends. Things I don't particularly care about. Not much. Sorry guys for the yarn. Things I hate. People hurt Hinata and Sasuke. So, he's like, okay. And Hinata is, well, my dream is to help Naruto accomplish his goals and his dreams once he gets one. And my dream is just to confirm my friends and say, here with Naruto. And Kakashi like, okay, so tomorrow we're going to be doing a exam. If you think that this is the final exam, no, I'm in charge of giving you the final exam. So I decide if you get to become a Jonin nor a Genin. Well, a Genin. Sorry for being honest, I'm just very sleepy. Okay, so we skip ahead a few hours, and they're all out getting ramen, celebrating, and they're like, "Wait, you guys haven't get just test joining test yet?" And they're like, "No, this dude Kakashi was like 3 hours late, and he didn't even get us anything. He said he's gonna have to do this test tomorrow, and which we don't even know what it is." And Kurt Knight and Austin, they like in the kitchen. I got like, we know what this test is, but we're not understand with Steam and his puppet. So they're just like, wow. So we compare it to yesterday, where it's early as crap, and Nata, Sasuke, and Naruto just arrived there. And you're like, Kakashi isn't here. He's going to be late for show. So they spread out blankets on the ground. And yeah, so darkness is happening. So he brung airbags in a trailing cell. And he placed those airbags down over that blanket. And he have whole beds inside of that short drill. So they all have beds to sleep on. But before that, Naruto gets out about a few rice balls, and they all eat it. And after that, they all go back to sleep, so they just can't hear. If we see that as a compare Kakashi get there, and all he says was food wrappers and all of them sleeping in air beds, and Kakashi's like, "Wow, this is some hardcore dedication." And they're all like, "Wow, Kakashi Sensei, you're late again. We literally had time to sleep." And they're all like, "Well, oh well." And Kakashi says, "Well, we're going to be doing a test. We could just call it a bell test. You have until noon to take his bells away from me, but yet there's only two of them. That means only two of you will pass." And now and got to Sasuke like, wait, it doesn't make sense. There's normally three scenes on every journey scene, so and they're all constantly maybe like, well, you can. This is about teamwork. Did I get your wrong freaking word of? I think I said your wrong freaking word of. Well, back into the story, and they are like, well, this is about teamwork, obviously, because there's no journey scene where there's more, where there's more than there's no less than three members. Because you're always your teams of four or more. So they pass on and also have a whole plan play have a whole plan so and he pass on to Hinata Sasuke, I need you to go on with me and sets up divergence while I'm the main fires off a water dragon jutsu while Sasuke, I need you to fire off a lightning bullet, electrical in my water, so it can hit Kakashi with more force. Hinata, I need you to barrel on the ground and just try to pick it up behind Kakashi. And Hinata says, got it. After you get behind Kakashi, jump up and try to grab the bells. And if you can't, retreat out of there, then I will come and deal with finishing blows. And they're all like, okay, so they actually enact a plan, causing them to say, well, you guys actually passed. Was not expecting this. You actually the first team to figure out that it's test is about teamwork. So yeah, well, meet me here. Meet me at the gate. Echo Hokage's office tomorrow. We're gonna give you a first mission. All right, so this is about the time skip month before the land of wave bark. So we skip ahead 1 month, and they're all like, we want to hire Naruto. Like, I want to hire up a mission. And Kakashi says, well, yes, get ready. So there you go. Naruto and Sasuke comes in, and he says, well, so these are supposed to be top ninjas of the world. And they're just like, alright, bet. So, so we skip ahead to more. Well, they just met out the ridge, but also all of them notice them freaking puddles, and they're like, how the frick is there puddles here? So the demon riders pop out and try apparently kill Kakashi, but all of them are like, well, he's just hiding that tree. So Naruto just rushed ahead and just blinks them, knocking them both out, and now Sasuke is getting ready to torture him for information. Well, not torture, but try to get information out of him. Like it's just like in not speaking. So Naruto comes and put him honor and run a gun, Jinjutsu, causing him to spill beans. Like are all like, well, it's keep you named Gato, who sent you to murder you. Yeah. And and he's just like, you know what, it's worth it. We're gonna keep going. So we skip ahead some more. We'll get about to meet Zabuza for the first time. Zabuza grows his sword. Everybody sends it and thought. In the fight against Kakashi and Zabuza goes pretty much the same as in canon. Except, well, Naruto just activates his Rinnegan when Sasuke and Natsu, and he just goes and blitz freaking Zabuza and knocking him out. Again, Haku seals calms, knocks Zabuza out, and I guess she's like, well, thank you. But Kakashi says, like, that's BS. So we skip ahead so they actually get to the land's ways. And go, oh, like, this village is terrible. So they go back to the forest really quick, gets a bunch of firewood and woods and supplies so they can actually rebuild their homes and bring them to them, and food and crap. So we go ahead some more, where Naruto meets that kid, and Naruto's just like, you don't know nothing about Pain Kid. Get your entire village should ban you. Get your entire family hated you and called you a demon. So you really know nothing about pain, so you can shut up, you little brat. So we go ahead some more where Zabuza and Kakashi is having a rematch. Goes pretty much the same, but we get to Haku and Sasuke fight for the first time, but Naruto is there. Naruto and Sasuke is more than capable to break through each piece of glass, but so yeah, so John, I don't even know. So Naruto Hinata, I mean Naruto Sasuke is just start breaking glass and just obliterating glass, trying to get to Haku, but they're just like Haku, just like nope, nope. He's just blitzing around the mirror, but he sees Zabuza is about to get hit by a lightning blade, doing his same sacrifices in canon, doing the same sacrifices he's in canon, killing himself for Zabuza basically. Getting got some man comes, granting Zabuza, and they're just like, well, Zabuza, you was getting too expensive to pay for, so I was gonna to have to take you out at one point. Glad that super brat isn't here to protect you anymore, huh? And when Zabuza hurt is, he still goes ham on those three Frieza sources. I can't believe I said Frieza. He goes hams on Gatsu server. On Gatsu, man, kill him half of them. While Naruto takes out the rats and gets it, and that's basically the end of the Land of Wave arc. So this video has been like 13 minutes long. This is where I'm going to end this part of what Naruto is neglected. Please leave a like, sub. I don't care. It's free. Goodbye.